For most residents, this was their livelihood. For some, the Harare councillors, it was a political game. But what is government's position after the waste management situation was declared a state of disaster? To best understand the situation, we start from the beginning.
This is a sea of garbage. Mbare, one of the busiest high-density areas in Harare, has several of these. Other areas in the city are not spared. It's difficult to comprehend how the capital city has reached these levels.
There is no evidence that there is any commitment to collect waste from the households. And it's natural, it's a given. People will not stay with waste in their homestays. So when waste is generated, they will find places to deposit it. Then that's why we are seeing all these illegal dump sites mushrooming.
This week, the president declared a state of disaster. The declaration will see the central government moving in to take over waste management, sidelining what is an opposition-dominated council. Questions that then arise are, was there an attempt to help the city at first?
And we have tried to work with particularly the city of Harare. They would give us the number of trucks that are functional, but you don't see evidence of those trucks on the ground. Yet they continue to collect rates from ratepayers, and part of the rates are about waste collection and disposal. So we see again that management is lacking in this regard.
But perhaps to better understand the situation, we must revisit a significant occurrence. An attempt to lift the city's burden on other areas was done on Rufaro Stadium refurbishment. The project has been gobbling resources that could otherwise be turned to waste management. A potential private partner linked to the government saw the doors shut. Some believe the ongoing refurbishment of Rufaro by council is driven more by ego and a need to get a political score rather than intention to serve. This is just an example. Government is furious and wants ratepayers' money ring-fenced for certain areas.
We have also said that the city of Harare and the other 3 local authorities in the Harare Metropolitan Province will be ordered by the Minister of Local Government to ring-fence the funds that they collect specifically for waste management. And Emma will supervise the utilization of these funds. We believe that much as there could be a funding challenge, these funds have been diverted and they are no longer being deployed towards the use for which they were collected.
The issue of waste management, however, goes beyond that. What is the role of the corporate sector?
We are engaging robustly the corporate sector. In fact, quite a number of them have really begun following up on their products, and we hope that this will be enshrined very soon in law, that whoever is a manufacturer follows up their litter. If we see that their products are all over and there are no efforts by the same companies to follow through and make sure that there are mechanisms to have those removed from the environment, there will be attendant fines to it.
In the meantime, the government turns attention to a massive operation that could take away the garbage.
We do have a budget, so the financing of this operation will mainly be through funding from Treasury, funding that ordinarily would have gone for towards devolution in Harare Metropolitan Province. But essentially this funding will be for the clearance of the dump sites, which Emma will preside over.
This, in many ways, is an important operation for the people. The fight against diseases, the drive for a better image, and push to increase tourist arrivals all start with this. For ZTN Prime, I'm Govechkada in Harare.